Wellbrock, the founder of Leading Women Entrepreneurs, and I am so excited to have May Van Norman from the State Theater of New Jersey with us today. May, welcome and congratulations on being named a top 25 leading woman brand builder.
Thank you so much, Linda.
You're doing such amazing work in the state of New Jersey with all of the arts and the community programs that you are responsible for delivering. So let's start with telling us about, just the history of the State Theater and some of the projects that you're currently working on.
So the State Theater was built in 1921. And it has a long storied past with incredible world-class artists that is a roster of who's who across virtually every performing arts genre you could imagine. Houdini, Ella Fitzgerald, in recent years, Harry Connick Jr. We have Diana Krall on the stage next season. We have a wonderful Broadway series lineup. We have an international orchestra series. Itzhak Perlman and Renee Fleming are going to be on our stage next year. But beyond our main stage performances, we also have a huge number of education initiatives that we have going on year-round. The State Theater became a nonprofit in 1988. And at that time, our Vice President of Education was actually hired before we had any full-time box office staff. So that, to me, really exemplifies our commitment to the community. And we know that in the arts, of course, you're always having to think about building the next generation of theater goers. And we don't care whether the next generation comes only to State Theater. We want them to go everywhere. We want children to be creative. We want them to be exposed to amazing performances that makes them go, wow, and makes them want to go home singing songs and coming back with their parents and their families. So beyond what we do for the school matinees, we also have autism-friendly performances that we do. We have an artist in residence that goes out and teaches poetry writing skills to people who have been through some really challenging situations, youth in detention centers or adults in drug and alcohol rehab centers. So it's those kinds of outreach programs that we're looking to really expand upon. And we've built some really amazing partnerships with other charities in the community. And we also have been focusing on really making sure that our programming is representative of the diverse communities around us. So we have 3 community outreach committees, LGBTQ, African American, and Latino. And they're really working with us to get the word out for our main stage programs to those communities and helping to advise us on what artists we should be bringing to the stage.
So important. Creating that diverse population, even within the theater, is extremely important today. And I was lucky enough to be invited to participate in your women's tea. And I'd like for you to explain to us what's going to be happening this year, because we want to get these ladies out there.
Yes. So this coming March, we are going to be hosting another women's tea on stage, which will be a celebration of Women's History Month. And really showcasing not only the legacy of female performing artists who have been on our stage over the years, but the leadership in the community of these artists, as well as the women who are connected to the State Theater. So we're working on the artists right now, and we will be announcing that in the coming months. But it's really an event that is not to be missed.
Yeah, it was a great example of the way that the State Theater supports and advocates for women, and to put together that explosive networking opportunity with some of the most powerful women in the state, combined with such a powerful transformational programming that was just very moving. So I can't wait for next year.
Thank you, Linda.
One more question. Who do you want to support this State Theater? Are you looking for individuals, companies? How can people get involved?
We're always looking for people to get involved, whether it's with our women's networking groups, or we have a variety of sponsorship opportunities throughout the year for companies who want to help us really expand what we're doing in the community. And that could be with a specific education or outreach program, or it could be something that really gets your company in front of over 200,000 people who come to the State Theater every year. So we're really the place to be. We serve a really broad audience, and there are opportunities for businesses of all sizes and individuals as well to join. We have a really special President's Council group. That's our higher level donor circle. And it's an amazing networking opportunity to be involved with us. And we're always happy to make introductions from donor to donor in ways that will benefit you and your business. It's absolutely a win-win.
Great. So our last question today is going to be about our theme, which is transforming tomorrow together. So what does that message mean to you?
To me, that message really exemplifies what State Theater does as a nonprofit organization, working with our partners to advance how we can bring the performing arts to our community. So it means asking authentic questions about who we should be as a citizen in our community. What is our responsibility to enrich the lives of citizens of not just New Brunswick, but across the central New Jersey region? Students of all ages who come to us from schools in 17 or 18 counties.
Great. I can't wait to come to the next Women's Tea. I know we're partnering on an event that's coming up in just a week, I believe. So everybody should look for more announcements from leading women entrepreneurs and go to the State Theater website and check out the next amazing performance, because you're doing great work over there, and we're thrilled to be partnered with you. So congratulations, May. We can't wait to celebrate and recognize you on September 21st at Fiddler's Elbow. And welcome to the class of 2018.
Thank you so much, Linda.
You're welcome.
Very much.